Hi guys, thank you for coming today. So I don't think I can emphasize enough just how important music is in our educational system. It's what makes schools so great, and it gives kids so many opportunities to look forward to in a given day. And I know although that it can be overlooked a lot of the times and is the subject to turn to cut when we're running into budget issues such as these. But I'm here to tell you today that music holds a larger and greater impact than you may think it does on our students. So to first start out on the psychological aspects of it, it taps into different parts of the brain that mainly deal with our motor and sensory areas, which may include the early encoding of sound, the structural analysis of sound, our verbal memory, and our motor coordination. There's also been research that showed there was an increase in our spatial temporal skills, which is basically being able to visualize and bring different elements of a problem together in solving those. And while our students are making those connections, they're able to figure out and realize what kind of learning works best for them, whether it is an auditory approach or a visual or more of a hands-on approach. And that can just carry through with them through their different classes and how they want to tackle the other problems that they may run into. Moving on to the mental advantages of music, I should point out first that music doesn't automatically make a child smarter, but it does contribute a lot to their overall growth. And there have been studies that have shown that people have higher test scores on their SATs or their ACTs, along with their IQ scores as well. Um, and a big part of the mental state that music holds is the creativity and expression that is behind a lot of what we make. Um, we emphasize on a bigger and broader picture with full of light and colors rather than on a single test, such as a math test that students sit in class for an hour every day trying to absorb an hour's worth of information that a teacher talks about and only maintaining that information for a week, a month, or maybe just a year. Sometimes it won't stick with them for as long as maybe we hope it does, but music, a lot of it does stick with them for many years to come. So moving into more of the social importance of it, our music classrooms are not like a conventional classroom. It's a different setup, filled with different sections, and within that, they're able to meet so many different people from different classes or different grades, and they could be people that they would have never met before if they didn't have this music class that help mold these our students into the people that they are. So within this group, there's just this big passion and energy for making music, and it it provides an overall better quality of our sound and what we're able to produce for our audience. It broadens the horizon for them by being exposed to a bigger and wider community full of different parents and teachers and the faculty and different students who may not be taking a music class, but they have interest in it and they appreciate the arts just like we do. It just provides so many opportunities for students to be involved with each other and to explore more of what makes them themselves. Music overall just it can expose our students to so many other things. It can enwrap all of the four core subjects, and can provide a great insight on the different cultures, like different music from different parts of the world, or music from the past, or music that sounds more of the future. There's just so much more to music that only can benefit our students, and I think that's why it's so important that we continue to fight for this and to collaborate on different ways of how we can maintain music in our system and in our education. Thank you.